What is World Impact Day?
I don't know.
What is World Impact Day?
World Impact Day is the day when the world's impacted.
What is World Impact Day?
I don't know. I'm not coming.
What is World Impact Day?
World Impact Day is the day when we go out and we impact the world for Jesus Christ from ELCA.
That's very good.
Very good. Okay, you go ahead.
Okay. World Impact Day is we're going to see how everybody has a role in impacting the world.
We were made to be courageous. We were made to be courageous.
What is World Impact Day? It's a day of missions awareness for our whole school family. Acts 1:8 is the Great Commission, which not only sends us here locally, but it sends us around the world. So we've set aside a time today on World Impact Day to celebrate opportunities that God has given us to serve Him through our Mini-Master program. Whether you're staying here in Henry County or you're going on an educational tour to Boston, Massachusetts, whether you find yourself in a cultural tour in Paris, France, or on a mission trip to Jamaica or Nicaragua, we're serving the Lord with our lives. We're going outside of the curriculum in the classroom, and we're putting to work the things that we have learned, serving others both locally and around the world.
This is our resolution, our answer to the call. We will love our wives and children.
Jesus gave the commission to go and spread the gospel to the four corners of the earth, and for us that's everywhere.
I think that it's a misperception to think that a person has to be going to a foreign land to be a missionary. We're all given the Great Commission to share the gospel with everybody we meet.
Anyone can be a missionary because we all have opportunities, whether we go overseas somewhere or whether we're right in our own backyard or even in our own school.
Because everywhere is a mission field and you need to strive to do the best you can to share God's Word.
You can go to McDonald's or Starbucks, and if you talk to someone about the gospel, you are doing the Great Commission. You are being a missionary. You're presenting the gospel to someone, and that's a missionary. That's what Christ calls us to do.
I had a wonderful experience in Chile, South America, with a great group of students. We ministered by going to doing puppet shows for little preschools down there. We helped schools. We went and visited various Christian schools. We dug foundations for a new church/school building down there.
I went to Jamaica. I love it. Love the people there. It's awesome. One of my favorite things there is just the worship style there. It sounds it almost sounds like a Sunday school answer, but their worship there is just so in tune with the gospel. It's phenomenal.
Jamaica, I would think, impacted me more than it impacted the people we came to minister to. God really worked in my life down there. He made me more grateful for what I have, and He showed me that it's not all about me. It's more about the people. It's more about Him.
They love Christ so much that they're willing to just go all out for Him. Really, it's been probably the greatest mission trips I've ever been on. They've just impacted me so much.
I went to Nicaragua for my mini-master trip, and I was a little nervous because I had only ever been to Jamaica, and Nicaragua was pretty new to me. And when we first got there, it was like everything just clicked.
I went to Nicaragua. I saw people praising the Lord and finding joy in the most simple things.
It was perfect. The people, the kids, you fall in love, and you want to give these kids everything in the whole world, but they don't even want it.
We don't always appreciate what we have, and going there and seeing people who have almost nothing makes you appreciate what you do have, and it also compels you, makes you want to be able to share and give and not take for granted what we have been given and blessed with in our lives.
Life lesson I've learned from going on mission trips is that you should never take your life for granted. What you have and what God's given you is a gift, and there are people around the world who don't have anything, and they're just happy to get one meal a day, and you should never take your life for granted. because God's given you that.
One night, a lady asked me for a Bible. She said, "Do you have any Bibles?" And we had brought several boxes of Bibles in Spanish. And when I went up to the place where our boxes were, I got one of the Bibles and brought it down and gave it to her. And suddenly, all these people came up to me and they said, "Una Biblia, por favor, una Biblia, por favor, a Bible, please." And they were begging me for a Bible.
I think it's made a big impact. You know, we've been able to go out into other countries and, you know, give to people that may have not ever heard the gospel before and may not ever get another chance to. So I think that we really minister to them in ways that they haven't been ministered to before.